Number 30, the Green Bay Packers take Damarious Randall, a safety out of Arizona State. I just had the pleasure of watching his tape just a mere 4 or 5 days ago. And so a lot of what I saw from him fresh in my memory bank. And this is a kid that I think has a very bright future in the National Football League. I talked about the lack of physicality. He's not bringing that to the table. He is a free safety that can drop over the slot, give you some man-to-man coverage, can play in zone coverage, very instinctual in zone coverage, will jump in front of an offering and take it to the house, has a lot of speed to burn, a 4.45 guy, 4.46. So he can help you in a number of ways. Also a great special teams player. I talked about that on his breakdown as well. So Packers getting a number of things here with Damarious Randall. What you're not getting is physical play, though. He's not a physical safety, not willing to mix it up very often. We'll get guys on the ground. Like I said, if he comes in contact with a ball carrier, he's generally going to get him on the ground. If that guy has airspace and is able to make a move, Damarious Randall usually gets lost somewhere in the mix. But this is a guy that I like a lot. I love his coverage ability. I love his special teams play. I think he's the guy next to Ha Clinton Dix could really form one of the better safety tandems in the league for years to come if these two can coexist next to one another, play off of one another, and feed off of each other's energy. This could be the makings of a Packers secondary because I love Sam Shields. You throw these two in the mix now and Clinton Dix and now Damarious Randall. You add someone else over there at that other cornerback position, and they do have some young players over there that the Packers are trying to groom. I like Micah Hyde a lot as well, so we'll see what they do now that there is no more of another one of the corners that they let walk away in free agency. So Tramon Williams is the corner that is now gone. So to me, the Packers just got better in the secondary with Arizona State's Damarious Randall at the safety position, now going to be a Green Bay Packer. Let's see how he plays in that aggressive Packers scheme. He plays man-to-man coverage very well and zone. As long as he's disciplined with his eyes, this is a kid to watch out for. And again, special teams cannot be discounted. This guy, to me, might be one of the best special teams players in all of this draft. Let's give the Packers their selection at number 30 as they land a safety that I thought would come off the board here somewhere in this area. I actually had him coming off the board at 27 in Dallas. So he came off the board right around where I thought he would come off the board. Damarious Randall, going to add him into the mix in Green Bay as a viable candidate to start somewhere down the line. I don't know if he'll start right away. You still got Morgan Burnett and all those guys there, but he's going to contribute. If nothing else, he'll be a hell of a special teams player for you right away in year number 1. And so you look at my mock draft, and it made a sharp right turn somewhere back at pick 12, and it never came back. So don't worry about my mock. But like I said, you're not going to make me feel bad. I I did much better this year than I did last year. Got 2 more picks left to make. 31st pick belongs to the New Orleans Saints. They're on the clock. We'll talk about them here in a second when they make their selection.
Be sure to follow me on Twitter at In the Lab Room, or you can like the Facebook page at In the Lab Room. That's In the Lab Room on Facebook and at In the Lab Room on Twitter. Don't forget,